Hey guys, welcome back to Jersey Shore Beers and Brews Reviews. So by now I'm sure you've seen that we had a couple brewery reviews come out. We're going to start mixing them in more and more. I think we're going to go out this weekend to another local one not too far from here called Oyster Creek Brewery. Small batch brewery. I think they do a 1-barrel system over there. I'm not positive, I've never been there before, but it's fairly close, and you know, I want to get some brewery reviews up there. Give me a little chance to get up to speed on those things. The one in Toms River was pretty overwhelming. You know, I had the brewery going on, I had the festival going on the streets, I had people coming up to me asking me what kind of cameras I was using, blah blah blah. So give me a little bit of time to get that, you know, worked out and looking good. That's going to be really fun. We got a lot of breweries in the area just by me before I start going out of state. 2 weeks or so, we're going to be up in Vermont. We got a couple breweries up there that I'm going to be reviewing, which should be cool. I have 5 beers for today. I already did one. This is the second one, and this one's by Ayinger. They're out of Germany, and the reason I got it is because it is a Hefeweissen. And we've been doing some Hefeweissens, and I want to get something back a little closer to home in Germany there and see what they're doing over there. See how good it is. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. The other 2 that I reviewed by Ayinger were amazing. So this one comes in at 5.1%. It's brewed according to the purity law of 1516. It's a product of Germany. It says wheat ale with spicy crisp taste, unfiltered. Ayinger, at the foot of the Bavarian Alps, is one of the world's most respected breweries, family owned and operated since 1878. And I gotta say that the 2 other beers that I reviewed from these guys were fantastic. So I'm hoping that this lives up to my expectations. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. So let's crack this baby open. Get a pour going. Oh, that's just about all wheat. That is really light. Big head developing 3/4 of the glass. We'll see how it laces out. If it does, I'm sure it's gonna. Oh yeah, I can see it already lacing on the glass. Maybe you can too. Any kind of aroma? Oh yeah, you can definitely smell the spiciness of the cloves and a little bit of banana in there. Yep, without a doubt. Try not to swirl it up too much. I don't want to get too much of the yeast in there. Yeast definitely imparts a flavor to it, but I don't want to be overwhelmed by the yeast. So it looks pretty clear in the glass. I mean, a little hazy going on, but you just looking at the top of that, you know that that's got some protein in there, probably from the wheat, because if you're going to brew like a wheat beer, your mash point is going to be pretty low, because you want it thinner. You don't want a big thick mouthfeel. Speaking of which, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing, first of all, how beer is made, and then I'm going to do another series on how to make beer. So the first one is going to be the overall thing of how beer is made. For those of you that might not know how it's made, I'm sure that most of you do, because it's a passion. You know, that has got a great head on this thing. And then we're going to talk about how you change the beer to make it fit what you're looking to do. That's beautiful. Man, these guys, it's just a German thing, you know? It must be in our blood. Everything crams into right behind your lips taste-wise. And then it just cleans up from there. And you really, it finishes crisp, clean, dry, almost a little dry on the backside. It's just amazing. spicy. I mean, I'm talking like, it's right behind my lips, the flavor. You know, how do I not push it in the 8s? It's just a great Hefeweissen. Wish I had a little bit more banana flavor. I really like the bananas when the bananas come out in the flavor. And the thing about the yeast with Hefeweissens is depending on what temperature you ferment the beer, depends on the flavors that you're going to gain from the yeast. So, I mean, you can range anywhere from, I don't know, 55 degrees up to like 78-ish. And it's going to change your profile of the flavor you're going to get. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be in the 8s. I'm going to go with just an 8-0. I mean, as much as they deserve, like, whatever I give them, on my scale anyway, I mean, it might not be your scale, but I'm giving you a general guideline here. That's great. It's a great beer. So I'm going to go with 8.0. That's the score. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also check out the drones if you get a chance. Some interesting stuff over there, especially if you like aerial stuff. Great views, at least, and it's easy watching. All right. Thanks for the comments that you guys put down below. Any kind of positive or, you know, any kind of criticism that I can gain something from is great. I don't watch the videos once they go on YouTube. I watch them up here in the studio, you know, so I don't know what's going on once it gets in YouTube. And I have had some comments about, you know, background music, which I agree, because I listen to it after that. It's a little bit annoying. It makes it very difficult to understand. So we'll bring those levels down a little bit. And let's move forward. Let's make this channel something. All right? Peace, guys. Take care.